U.S. President Donald Trump appears to be considering what could be one of his most consequential decisions yet, ordering the American military to join in the Israeli airstrikes on Iran. As we look live at the White House this hour, this is our focus this morning. Right now, there's no indication that Trump's decision is imminent. We do know he met yesterday with his top security and military advisors in the Situation Room for about an hour and a half. Israel is also signaling it would welcome U.S. help to target Iran's nuclear sites. These are new images into us this morning from Tehran. Israel says its warplanes hit weapons facilities in the latest strikes. The Israeli military says more sites linked to Iran's nuclear program were also targeted. And that's being confirmed by the IAEA, the world's nuclear watchdog. But this is the secret Iranian facility where Israel would need U.S. military help to destroy. It's called the Fordo site, and it's buried deep underground, protected by a mountain. The U.S. has this 13,600-kilogram bomb, the bunker buster, that can penetrate more than 60 meters below the surface. In Washington with us this morning, Karen Pauls. And Karen, there are so many angles to this story as we begin the hour. Plenty of new developments this morning, so take us through them all.
Well, Heather, lots of talk, not so much action yet, but of course that could change later today. We do know that President Donald Trump spoke by telephone last night with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The White House hasn't released anything on that yet. In a long social media post, Vice President J.D. Vance said Trump may decide he needs to take further action to end Iran's nuclear program. Iran's supreme leader is warning the U.S. of irreparable damage if it intervenes. Here's Iran's UN ambassador.
We are vigilant about what Donald Trump is saying. We will put it in our calculations. There is a line which, if crossed, there should be a response on our side.
Now, the U.S. is providing Israel with military aid and equipment, but Heather, so far its official position is that the U.S. is not involved in Israeli strikes on Iran.
Karen, we know there's a lot of division on this in Washington, and not just between Democrats and Republicans. Very different opinion within the MAGA movement itself. So what are we seeing there? And those are the political risks, really domestically, to Donald Trump.
Right. This conflict is really exposing the deep rifts between conservatives on military action. Take a listen to these clips from Republican senators.
I trust the president on this.
And I'm hoping the president will not get involved with the war. This is not our war. This is Iran's war.
Don't panic and hope we all make the right decision when it comes down to it.
That debate got even more heated when Tucker Carlson interviewed Republican Senator Ted Cruz. He posted a preview on X that's going viral, the full show airing later today. Take a listen to this exchange.
You don't know anything about Iran, so
okay, I am not the Tucker Carlson expert on Iran.
You're a senator who's calling for the overthrow of the government.
You're the one who
don't know anything about the country.
Cruz has accused Carlson of playing a silly game, and in his own social media post, writing that Trump has been fantastic in saying Iran will not get a nuclear weapon. Meanwhile, Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is warning any U.S. involvement would fracture Trump's MAGA support across the country, saying Americans want cheap gas, groceries, bills, and housing, affordable insurance, safe communities, and good education for their children, not going into another foreign war. The Democrats are still pushing for a diplomatic path. This is Senator Chris Murray.
He has no leeway here. The Constitution requires him to get an authorization of military force from Congress. I don't think that he'll get that authorization from this Congress because there is opposition on both the Republican and Democratic side to the United States getting dragged into another potentially disastrous conflict in the Middle East.
So lots of debate as everyone waits to see what Trump's next move will be. And Heather, as you said earlier, it could be one of his most consequential decisions yet.
Karen, thank you very much. Beginning things with Washington and Karen Pauls.